Vault 22, one of the most unique but terrifying vaults in all of Fallout. This vault was originally designed as a green vault, a place that would focus on sustaining plant life and experimenting on new species of greenery. Most of these experiments would be run of the mill, however one that would be most successful would be the vault's undoing. During their time here, the vault dwellers running the experiments would be donated a fungus by a defense contractor. This fungus would be known as the Bulvaria modicana, which was a fungus used to be a form of pest control. When the spores hit the body of the host, it would take over, colonizing the body, and eventually would be killed due to a lack of body functions. However, the problem with the fungus was that it reanimated the body and continued to control it. Originally developed by the scientists within the X-22 Botanical Gardens in Big Mountain, the scientists would begin using it during and after the events of the Great War. After initially using it, fungal spores would begin spreading throughout the vault, infecting all the population. Isolating one of the first infected scientists, Dr. Harrison Peters, the others would watch as it took over his body, killing him from the inside out, and then reanimating him and turning him into an extremely aggressive host. Eventually, the spores took over pretty much the whole vault, turning the deceased human scientists into spore carriers, killing anything in their path and blending in with the plants within the labs to surprise their foes. By 2096, a party of 118 survivors made it out of the vault and made their way for the Zion Canyon. As the survivors tried to live their lives out there within the wide open wasteland, the vault itself fell into disrepair, overrun by plants and wildlife. Occasionally, scavengers ventured into the vault to look for salvage, but would be overrun by the wildlife and taken by the spores. Signs outside of the vault would display warnings for anyone who made it there and wanted to look inside, but the greenery of the environment was appealing and almost drew you in to see what was inside.